Have you ever wondered why some people with dark hair and pale skin carry a story that seems older than time itself? A story hidden not in books or legends, but etched deep within their very DNA. A code that whispers secrets of ancient migrations, forgotten civilizations, and mysteries lost to history. The Black Irish are not merely a genetic curiosity. They are a living testament to centuries of human movement, survival, and adaptation. Their dark hair, often contrasted with piercing eyes and fair skin, hints at a lineage that may stretch across continents, entwining Celtic warriors, Iberian settlers, and perhaps even the enigmatic Phoenicians. Every strand, every gene carries echoes of battles fought, lands crossed, and cultures intertwined. In this video, we will uncover the hidden truths behind the Black Irish DNA. We will explore the historical roots, tracing back to the ancient peoples whose paths converged on the Emerald Isle. We will delve into philosophical and esoteric interpretations, revealing how these genetic imprints connect not just to physical traits, but to human resilience, spiritual energy, and the invisible threads linking past and present. By the end of this journey, you will see the Black Irish not merely as a people, but as a living bridge between the ancient world and today. A mysterious lineage that holds lessons about identity, survival, and the hidden forces shaping our world. Before we move further into this ancient enigma, I invite you to like this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. Every interaction helps us explore these hidden truths together, unlocking deeper understanding as we proceed. Prepare to step beyond the surface and enter the shadowed corridors of history as we begin our exploration into the ancient and philosophical context of the Black Irish. Before we dive deeper, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the unraveling of these ancient secrets. The story of the Black Irish is a tapestry woven from migration, conquest, and survival. A tapestry stretching back thousands of years. Legends and historical records speak of a people whose dark hair and pale skin set them apart, yet whose origins remain enigmatic. Scholars have long speculated that the Black Irish may descend from the survivors of the Spanish Armada, washed ashore in Ireland in the late 16th century. Others trace their lineage to the ancient Celts, whose presence in the British Isles predates recorded history, carrying with them a unique genetic signature shaped by millennia of movement across Europe. But the story does not end there. Some historians and esoteric scholars suggest even older roots, links to the seafaring Phoenicians, known for their exploration, trade, and the secret knowledge they carried. Others propose connections to Viking invaders, whose brief yet transformative presence left an indelible mark on the DNA of the Irish people. The Black Irish, then, are more than a racial or genetic anomaly. They are a living archive of human history, a testament to the intermingling of cultures, the survival of the fittest, and the quiet persistence of ancestral memory. From a philosophical perspective, the Black Irish represent the convergence of visible and invisible forces. Their DNA carries not just physical traits, but subtle echoes of resilience, adaptability, and hidden knowledge. Ancient texts, from Druidic lore to Celtic myths, hint at the spiritual significance of ancestry, suggesting that certain lineages carry karmic imprints or energetic signatures that influence temperament, intuition, and spiritual receptivity. The Black Irish, in this sense, are more than history. They are a symbol of how the past is inscribed into the present, a living manifestation of ancestral wisdom. In esoteric teachings, bloodlines are not merely carriers of biology. They are vessels of consciousness. Just as rivers carry sediments that shape the land, DNA carries the accumulated experiences of generations, embedding subtle patterns of behavior, perception, and even spiritual potential. The Black Irish, with their distinct features and enigmatic history, may exemplify this principle, offering a unique lens through which to view the intersection of genetics, culture, and spiritual inheritance. As we step further into this mystery, we begin to understand that the Black Irish DNA is not just about ancestry. It is a gateway to exploring the profound ways in which human history, hidden knowledge, and spiritual energy converge. In the next section, we will break down the core concepts of this lineage, revealing the hidden truths encoded within their genetic and cultural heritage. To truly understand the Black Irish, we must move beyond legends and into the very fabric of their being, their DNA. Imagine DNA as an ancient manuscript, written not with ink, but with molecules, encoding stories that span millennia. Each gene is a sentence, each chromosome a chapter, chronicling journeys, struggles, and triumphs long forgotten by history. The first key concept is ancestral convergence. The Black Irish are thought to carry a fusion of genetic lines, from the indigenous Celtic tribes of Ireland to the Iberian peoples who migrated across the seas, to possibly even remnants of Phoenician sailors who explored distant lands. This convergence is not merely random. It is a living map of human movement, encoded within the cells, silently narrating tales of survival, adaptation, and resilience. Consider this. The Celts were known for their deep connection to the land, their intricate spirituality, and their warrior ethos. Their DNA carried traits that shaped not just appearance, but mindset, resilience, courage, and a heightened intuitive sense. When this Celtic blueprint mixed with Iberian genes, perhaps descendants of survivors from lost battles, shipwrecked travelers, or ancient settlers, it created a unique fusion. The result? Individuals whose physical traits, dark hair, deep eyes, fair skin, belie a rich, complex ancestry, carrying both visible and invisible legacies. Now let us explore the metaphysical layer of inheritance. Ancient wisdom suggests that DNA is more than a biological instruction manual. It is a vessel of memory and energy. In Druidic and Celtic traditions, bloodlines were believed to carry spiritual imprints known as ancestral echoes. These echoes influence temperament, intuition, and even spiritual potential. In the Black Irish, these echoes may manifest as a profound connection to the land, a subtle sense of otherworldly perception, and an innate resilience in the face of adversity. Think of it like a river, winding through centuries. Each tributary adds its sediments, shaping the river's flow. Similarly, the Black Irish DNA carries layers of history: migrations, invasions, marriages, and survival. Each layer adds nuance, not just to physical appearance, but to energy patterns, sensitivities, and perhaps even spiritual predispositions. Finally, there is the notion of hidden survival traits. Genetic studies suggest that populations like the Black Irish may harbor markers that were historically advantageous: resistance to certain diseases, adaptability to harsh climates, and longevity traits. Beyond biology, these survival markers may echo as resilience in thought, emotional endurance, and a quiet, persistent drive to thrive despite challenges. At this point, we begin to see that the Black Irish are not merely a people. They are a living archive of human history, encoded in both body and spirit. Their DNA is a bridge between continents, between generations, and between the seen and unseen realms of human experience. As we delve deeper into the enigma of the Black Irish, we uncover layers that are less obvious, yet profoundly revealing. Beyond genetics and history lies a tapestry of subtle influences, cultural, spiritual, and even mystical, that have shaped this lineage over centuries. One lesser-known aspect is the phenomenon of genetic anomalies and rare traits. While the Black Irish are characterized by dark hair and pale skin, their lineage often includes unusual combinations of traits, such as unique eye colors, heightened sensory perception, or even unusual metabolic patterns. These traits suggest a complex interplay of diverse ancestral lines, reflecting the intermingling of multiple civilizations: Celtic, Iberian, Viking, and possibly even Mediterranean or North African roots. It's as if nature itself chose these convergences to preserve rare and powerful qualities across generations. Next, consider the spiritual resonance of lineage. Ancient esoteric teachings propose that certain bloodlines carry energetic imprints from historical trauma and triumph. The Black Irish, historically subjected to invasions, famine, and colonization, may carry echoes of collective suffering, but also extraordinary resilience and survival wisdom. These echoes are not just metaphorical. Modern epigenetic research shows that experiences can subtly shape DNA expression, influencing stress response, emotional resilience, and even intuitive perception. In this way, the Black Irish carry both the scars and the strengths of their ancestors. Another fascinating layer is the symbolic role of the Black Irish in folklore and collective consciousness. Across centuries, they have often been depicted as mysterious, otherworldly, or even fated for greatness. Legends suggest that certain lineages, like the Black Irish, are guardians of memory, keepers of hidden knowledge, connected to forgotten lands and ancient wisdom. This aligns with the concept of ancestral memory in esoteric thought, where specific families or bloodlines carry awareness beyond ordinary understanding, a subtle bridge to past civilizations. There is also the psychological dimension. Individuals with such complex ancestral backgrounds often exhibit a strong internal drive, adaptability, and a nuanced sense of identity. They may feel a connection to multiple cultures, a pull toward exploration, or a heightened sensitivity to both beauty and suffering. These traits, encoded and inherited, shape not only who they are biologically, but who they are spiritually and mentally. Finally, we must consider the alchemy of survival and hidden potential. The Black Irish DNA represents more than survival. It embodies transformation. Like gold forged through fire, their lineage has been tested by the forces of history, absorbing strength from adversity and carrying it forward. Each generation inherits not just physical traits, but resilience, intuition, and a subtle capacity for insight, qualities that allow them to navigate challenges with both wisdom and courage. Through this lens, the Black Irish are not merely a genetic curiosity. They are living evidence of how history, culture, and ancestral memory converge within us. Their DNA tells a story that is simultaneously biological, spiritual, and philosophical, a story that invites us to reconsider the true depth and meaning of our own heritage. Now that we have unraveled the deep genetic and spiritual layers of the Black Irish, you might be wondering, how does this ancient knowledge apply to your own life? How can understanding ancestry, DNA, and hidden lineage guide personal growth, spiritual awakening, or practical insight? The first step is awareness of ancestral patterns. Every person carries the echoes of their forebears in behavior, intuition, and resilience. Take a moment to reflect on your family history, trials endured, strengths passed down, and traits that seem inexplicable yet consistent. By consciously acknowledging these patterns, you tap into a deep source of guidance. Like the Black Irish, whose lineage carries resilience and adaptability, you can identify inherited strengths within yourself and cultivate them intentionally. Next, consider energy and mindfulness practices that connect you to your genetic and spiritual heritage. Techniques like meditation, journaling, or guided ancestral visualization allow you to listen to the hidden wisdom within your DNA. Visualize your ancestors' journeys, imagine their challenges and triumphs, and allow their resilience to inspire your own choices. This is not mere imagination. It is a method of activating ancestral memory, drawing lessons that transcend time and culture. Another practical approach is embracing resilience through adversity. The Black Irish DNA demonstrates that survival and adaptation leave enduring imprints. You can consciously cultivate resilience by setting small challenges, learning from setbacks, and developing emotional endurance. Consider these challenges as opportunities to inherit and honor the strength embedded in your lineage, transforming obstacles into stepping stones. Additionally, exploring cultural and historical roots can be profoundly enriching. Studying your ancestry, traditions, and the mystical teachings of your forebears can deepen your sense of identity and purpose. For the Black Irish, knowledge of Celtic, Iberian, or Viking connections offers insight into courage, exploration, and spiritual perception. Similarly, understanding your roots can reveal hidden strengths and spiritual inclinations unique to your lineage. Finally, apply reflection and integration. Each week, take time to journal insights gained from meditation, study, or reflection on ancestral influences. Ask yourself, which traits or patterns serve my growth? Which echo of the past no longer serves me? By integrating this awareness, you transform abstract ancestral wisdom into actionable daily guidance. Through these practices, the lessons of the Black Irish DNA, resilience, hidden potential, and spiritual awareness become accessible to you, regardless of your specific heritage. They serve as a reminder that within every human being, ancient wisdom flows silently, waiting to be recognized, cultivated, and applied. As we reach the end of this journey into the hidden depths of the Black Irish DNA, we see that their story is far more than a matter of hair color or ancestry. It is a living testament to survival, resilience, and the intricate weaving of history, culture, and spiritual energy. From Celtic warriors to shipwrecked Iberians, from Phoenician explorers to Viking adventurers, the Black Irish carry the echoes of generations past, encoded not just in their genes, but in their very essence. The profound truth here is universal. Our DNA is not merely a blueprint of our physical form, but a repository of ancestral wisdom, hidden strengths, and spiritual potential. By exploring and honoring these layers, we open a gateway to understanding ourselves more deeply, cultivating resilience, insight, and a connection to the vast river of human history flowing through us. Now, I want to ask you, what hidden strengths or ancestral patterns do you feel within yourself? How might understanding your lineage, both visible and invisible, guide your growth and choices today? Share your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. I'm eager to hear your experiences and discoveries. If you found this journey into the Black Irish DNA enlightening, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you won't miss the next exploration into ancient mysteries and esoteric wisdom. Connect with us, engage with the community, and step further into the hidden truths that shape our world. The story of the Black Irish is a reminder that every one of us carries untold stories within, waiting like whispers from the past to guide us toward deeper understanding and transformation.